andakasoshuta munhu angasvika iye kani munhu angamako ndinonongoshuta munhu amako hapana inaiti utongokasika utongoshutowa hapana takawo ndizve
Because flying the stage. You mentioned 3 goals. It was 3 last week and 6 goals. Good session in 2 games. That's not just the way it's set up. And when that defensive side of things goes, that's what fuels everything else. Which that's gone. His believable's gone.
Yes, I'm going to run problem ndekuti vandingongo nditorowo ndisingida zvinhu
Martin Pickford got all 4. Charlton scored consolation.
Martin, check out YouTube.
Manchester United will probably dominate ahead of Tottenham. Without Manchester United, Tottenham tremendous, but without Manchester United and Jose Mourinho, he and they have had some great days on this ground over the last 4 or 5 years but few nights as dark as this one. He embraces Luke Shaw, who gave everything. He is stared down upon by Edward Wood, with whom he must conspire to make things better if possibly he can. But Lucas Moura scored twice, Harry Kane scored once, and Tottenham remained perfect at the start of the Premier League campaign. It is one of those scorelines which will resonate worldwide. It is Manchester United 0, Tottenham Hotspur 3.
Yes, a resounding victory for Tottenham to maintain their 100% start to the season, but a chastening defeat for Jose Mourinho, who was clearly beginning to feel the heat of Old Trafford. Indeed, by mid-December, with the club well off the pace in the title race, Mourinho was sacked. Ole Gunnar Solskjaer was installed as caretaker manager, but after a tremendous run of results, he was given the job on a permanent basis. It wasn't enough to rescue their campaign entirely, though, and the Red Devils ended the campaign a very disappointing 6th.
With considerable ambition, scores an upset here against Premier League high flyers. One back in, and he's in the corner, sweeping ball from Golan. Oh,
The Carabao Cup on the world's best football package. This broadcast is proudly brought to you by Bet Nurture.
This broadcast is proudly brought to you by OneXBet.
betting in your pocket.
We are with this about team, you guys. We are coming live, live. We'll be playing my games live so that shiri dzinooneka kuti dzishiri guys. Techioneka kuti shiri ndiani zvekuita zvemakuhwa kuti ama yangarohwa zvadi tenge singatolarete izvozvo. Ma-V11 anenge aripo, ma-V11 achange aripo, saka huyai tione palive. Edzai vamwe. Huyai palive tione kuti zvakamira sei. Because tenge chida kuti timeke sure kuti shiri yafa, ende kana shiri ichifa yofa zvine V11 anti. Shiri inenge chifa zvine V11 zvekuti zvinogara zvakadaro. Because paruya munya kunoko ndoda kutomujuma. Because pane V11 rinoda kuchengetwa, saka ndikutotanga namunya ndive ndaujuma. Akajuma munya pane pakaipa. Mazepi. Eka. Mazepi anenge achirohwa, Mazepi anenge achirohwa, but on condition of kuti ukusapota team yemunhu ane mari yekutenga Mazepi anezi izvozvo zvazvichinje. Kana usina mari aujoine paMazepi hazvibude. Hapana, timborowa 1-2 testing ye-live platform yedu ye-YouTube because toda streama magames. Tichitamba nemunhu wako tichistreama chete, tichistreama game racho. Kubackground kuti ku-update ma-machines. Yeah, don't mind inonzi camera quality yedu. Titange tine plan chayo ye. Because V11 nechidiwa. Muna chinyatsooneka kuti ndiani. Update ine ndakaona Mark Guehi ariko inonzi uyo anonzi Guehi ariko Man City. Palukman apa ndacheka rega ndicheke. Let me check with the update and Zuro John.
You've always been, to me, sort of from the outside, super confident. Where does this calmness, where does this coolness come from?
Well, I was pretending sometimes. Maybe that was the case as well, because we are all human beings. We all have our moments of doubt where we question ourselves, a bad day at the office, a bad match, bad things. So it was the same with me, but I was trying to hide it a bit more than the other players, and that's why I gave that expression of keep it under control, which in the most cases I did. But when we had big games, maybe I was going through a tough period, I was also in a moment of questioning myself, but then I was trying to get out real quick of that moment.
Do you think people misunderstood you, misinterpreted your body language, that coolness, that calmness, and interpreted it as lazy, misunderstood what you were all about in that?
Those are the people that pretty much don't understand football so well. In my way of seeing football,
Update asati auya.
getting the ball, this type of ball, showing and chasing after the ball, which is also another way of showing that you love the
Lukman
ball.
asatauya, but I'm sure kuti I will have to check with the online version kuti alipo here pa-online version yenu.
But then after the game,
Maybe.
see what went with
Maybe anogona kunge avepo for online asipo for
makes my game.
offline page.
Making of that art,
Timbono breakfast ka.
the good results. And the
I think we need to come up with a strategy kuti tinenge takutopa breakfast futi kune anenge achirwashira.
You had quite a few heroes as a kid, but I'm going to pick out three. Tell me if I'm wrong. Van Basten, Lloyd Bell, Cantona, and Shearer.
Home delivery home delivery yemazepi musadaro boys.
I wanted to build my own style, but when you're young, sometimes you don't know where to start. So you
Musadaro ka home delivery manje yemazepi ene boys.
for me, it was Alan Shearer,
Ko vamwe varipi vanhu vanenge vasina data?
right in the hand, and the other was Van Basten, with that composure. and
Ndine
dancing,
komi
which
chombe.
sounds like ballet. And then you have that performance of Cantona, with everything that he stood on.
Pane imwe shiri yatosvika ka hapana ari free here.
Put it into my own game, hoping that it will work. Sometimes it did,
Pane
sometimes
imwe shiri yatosvika izvozvo apo.
that was me, baby.
Well, you've got a little surprise because one of your heroes, I think you're big for Alan Shearer, and we saw you do that celebration a few times as well, Berger. He knew you were coming on the show.
Hi, mate. Alan Shearer. I hope you're well. I hope the show goes well today.
Ko vamwe vaendepi vamwe havana data.
Conversation before, and I knew you were a bit of a fanboy of mine, but there you go. That shows, I'm sure, how old I am. But you did win a lot more than I did with my career, so that puts you ahead of me, I guess. So hope it goes well, and I'm sending you my.
Yeah, shiri iripo. I'm sure tinotamba nevamwe zvakanaka. I see.
Take care.
Iri user friendly shiri yacho. Iri user friendly.
It shows you that when you grow up, you have your heroes, you have your idols, and then not only when you're a kid, you have your idols, you have your heroes, and then you grow up and you have to meet them, right? You have a chance, some of them, to give you a personal message. So thank you.
I think that the shirt he's talking about, I think you were 17. I think you ended up playing Newcastle in your first game in European competition.
I mean, sometimes is it fate, is it whatever you call it, there's the signals here and there where they show you that where your life is going to lead you. So maybe it was that first show that my mother gave
Alright,
me.
go.
Newcastle number 9 Berwickle. I still in my wardrobe. And then playing Newcastle each year. Eventually me and
Yeah.
when I was here.
Dama uchazoona peposi yacho.
You're fascinating in so many ways. I think you love reading, you're a very thoughtful guy, you're a very reflective guy, you love art, you love sketching. So if you were to draw a picture of your football career,
Vanhu vemuzimbabwe vanenge vasina data. Nezvemutaura kwezogara nhamba yevanhu. Pamwe maybe it's because we are still starting.
I will probably watch some of my kids.
But pane pakashata.
Tuning again, going and
Pamboita 5 ichi. Tozviita todzoka ku1. I'm thinking kuti maybe when we are screening like my games direct, then it means that we will be able to hit the numbers that nani because
chaos here and there.
panenge pane advantage
There is going to be more control here and there, calmness, brilliance, flashes of
dreaming on
madness.
the
Again,
ndakazvinererera setopic it's fun.
picture of life basically, because football is life.
I think that picture of standing in line to get dressed.
Plus one of them will get used to it kana yanyaya yekuti vanhu vakutamba magames vachiita sei
Life prepares you sometimes
vachistream zvekuti they can keep it
and
marecords.
when eventually, if you are to succeed in life, if you went
I'm
through
sure
a more
it
challenging times,
make sense.
not necessarily always that the case, but in my one, it was the case. Learning from early age what it is to eat and how you get it, and how more taste is after that. When you've done the hard work, how good it tastes afterwards, the fruit of your work. And when finally reaching my personal top, and knowing and to appreciate every moment of the dream I've been here, so I know how to handle it.
So many good ones, of course, are going to involve.
I want to try to stream the games from the machine. Maybe if we can have people playing games, we see Magic team. And then we are streaming live that no doubt wakangononga kuti njio yakaita
And I was
I know we will have a lot.
in a country ago, but currently I spent 4.5 years, which is a great amount of time. And I had unbelievable time. That is the season of my life. Going in Leverkusen at such a young age, becoming a man in the process, learning about discipline, values, principle, getting the feeling of winning, scoring, getting a feeling of my name, getting up there, it being known in the football world. So all great feelings mixed with some disappointment. That's how football and life works.
Let's get stuck into the moments. Here we go. Behind us, we've got 10 moments time. We're going to fill those over the next 4 minutes or so. Coming in at number 10 for you, tell me why. Your Premier League debut this season. It was 2006 against Bolton. What do you remember from this game?
It makes me old, doesn't it? My first game, I was nervous. I was nervous, yeah. Looking me and my posture, and David's next to me. I mean, come on. I was thinking we cannot get better than this. And then we were facing Bolton. We clapped at the back, physical. Bundesliga, so I needed to be ready for this game and show my touch, show my reading of the game. Here, I can do better. Of course, but my perspective to the football world of England was obviously challenging for me. So I needed to be better than I was because we lost that game. As far as I can remember, one minute.
Yes.
Still thinking, what did I do wrong?
All right, Ganduye ko.
When I was 1-on-1 with the goalkeeper. So I needed to do better next time because they're counting on me. The coach counting on me. The fans, I don't need to find them doing all this crazy money.
How much Premier League did you watch? I mean, particularly in Germany, or, before that as a kid. Did you watch it in the early 90s?
No, I want as much as we can because it was difficult. So to have pictures of the goals of our share, it was needed to be recorded on a VH tape or something, Yeah, or we were lucky enough, some wealthy parents or friends to have a cable, but in a way of not official cable or something, I don't know, hacker, need to have something to watch it. Then I was lucky enough to see it. Then the Leverkusen days, to be honest, didn't watch much anyway because I was focusing on my Bundesliga days, but then I was stepping into the world of football in around the world.
And then just 3 days later, after your first experience in Premier League football, it's called the Reebok back down Bolton. You take on White Sheffield United and Dimitar Berbatov announces that he scores that first Premier League goal. What was that one?
This was probably one of my earliest goals ever. Because it was just a game. That to score goals like this, but it was important. And the goal with my ultra foot, with the left one, was like not a good one, not an act for just for a little bit. I was lucky to end up in the back of the net. Imagine missing that. Oh, that would be no problem.
That was 7 minutes in as well.
Yeah, and that gave me that confidence needed as a striker to say, all right, now just relax and do your own thing. It was very important to me, and it showed me that sometimes these type of goals, it happens, the early goals are equally important, and sometimes even more important than the beautiful goals.
You scored obviously much prettier goals than that. We're going to see many of them further. But how much harder was it to score in the Premier League? It was obviously Cesar Sevilla and a final.
No, it was a challenge because, as I said, the most challenging thing for me was the physicality of some of the defenders in the Premier League. Because they were tall, strong guys. Almost some of them bodybuilder style. And I'm like, what's going on here? We're playing football, we're not bodybuilders. Then I needed to be smart enough to adjust my game when I needed to be more mobile, looking for that space. And because that game when I scored my first goal against Sheffield, there were top defenders in the back, always in your neck here, in your ears, pushing you, shoving you. So I needed to hold my own. And eventually that goal gave us a calmness and a safety to relax. All right, you're here, now do your thing.
But did that come with coach's help, or was that you reflecting, sitting in the hotel room afterwards, thinking, this is what I need to do?
Me. Most of the time it was me because I was looking first and foremost for the answer from myself. If I cannot find the answer, then I will have proactive. You can see that these strikers or players not doing well, what is going to speak to me, I can help you. In the case, I knew that I need to show myself the best way possible for a striker, which is always the goal.
It's always the goal. And then I want to ask you, what goes on in your body that all goes in the back of there? How does it make you feel?
For me, when I score, I don't see people anymore. I see goals.
Loyal follower. Anyone about actually.
This is like 5 seconds maybe when you're in that state of that feeling of scoring that you're like going crazy. If it's important though, that's 5 seconds, go 10 seconds.
Those stream our games live to keep you at the good.
Now you're
So we are doing 1 2 testing channel. The channel is up and it's now running. It's now able to live stream. I think we've managed to conquer my restrictions actually, so we can now stream live. So we just left a few things one substream directly from the console. Yeah, it's not like with my local state. Can I channel we have to already gaming in because gaming if you know it's a match.
Getting the ball, typical direct football. And now we needed to be more clever. Of course,
Gaming in the like machine is good pace. We start upside.
And it was a great night for me because as you
With a live stream, YouTube, what I want to testing a channel. So the channel is up and running. I think we now need to focus on purchasing equipment. Kana Tyler Chiro Washiri. Anenga vaonekwa pa channel. Tyler anga Chiro Washiri. Izvozvizvi haisati yaane mamwe gadgets acho
apachakakura chakarwa records
ndodhiri rinenge rapo munhu anenge achifanira kuoneka kuti ari kutsengura shiri yake
avaikuisa bura
ende shiri yacho inenge yakuoneka
last time pandandibona ndakanzi ndakabhadhara $1 madhero ndikati ndongoshandisa tuzi ndikadzinoziva uchikonekisa kuti matina dai aindida ndinotanga kushanda
ndezverechi
unoshanda 24 inotoshanda zvinoshuka ndaimwe pamwe aingotaura zvokundibhadhara
unoshanda zve24 hours
smiling, driving, everyone.
ndizoko mune bore
unetseka nekubvunza network iri kwanza
zvivanhu
It was because it was very
inenge yekupinda kubazi yekunishisa
Amari first company.
amwe matombotsvaka muri unogunonoguru findo hakunze bora wowanona mutauni wanoona mutauni
Let me try kuiconnecta panza apo.
Seems like
fana uma kono ngotelana
Ngomamisa ukuthi.
Leo kama umuntu.
Ngomamisa. Live basi. Sipoka jingi sawira.
Aendula pai.
Jingi le paisha. Polisi wale. Chiboni ba jingi le paisha. Casket rekwoi. Paisha.
Chiri kuti unonojera nomwese. Eso takazoona kuti tipinda mupingepedo. Matawana inonzi chi? Anzi James.
Mune jingi revive. Mune jingi.
This weekend, the group
Mpana akalono. Yeah? Ndinga akadzimwa akalono kana ndakatingisa. Majengera anoita vana ava.
Yo.
Dati tipe koko.
Yeah.
Ndono madzimi nokalekereda.
Okalaita akarukukusha.
Dati kokwa.
Zvakatambwa 1 pane 2 pamadzimba. Zvakarekodwa still.
Ndika kutodonza tambo zvokudaro.
Aunona stereke.
Nona zvingano.
Yo.
Pela nizeno.
Telefoni yako isapinda. Haisione record.
Wati mine koko. Samasera shi. Wanongochera zvinongochera zvokufungira nozvokuti.
Aya kuti adzidai basiya vaisocharevererane ndiani kwe. Asi radhera akanzi redhufu.
Redhufu ari kuramba chingota.
Utaura ari 1 kandi mamuna.
Tirikumana adhonza Atletico Madrid.
Akuchi?
Atletico Madrid.
We may need to check. Saka ndacheka wrong team. Chandichekero kuti ukaenda pakanzi restart with the different teams and yeah, but over select Atletico Madrid and by X.
In the Atletico
Madrid. I just want to check something. Andinonyatsonzwisisa paangarutaura mukomana. Pavunza andonzwisisa kuti arutichi.
Ino team management.
You have to restart it again.
Anenga rumalizeti.
Yeah?
Anenga rumalizeti.
Yeah, anenga rumalizeti kana ave. Indacheka zvisizvo then. Channel uri kuda ndeipiwo.
Unogadzira sviro.
Apa maita restart with the different teams again. And then oh, as it means as such. But I know
what drink in a nation.
Isa uyu sha, isa password.
What drink in a
Yo. I think it's until also to stream ma tournaments, and is it?
Zibere ziri fanta shamwe fanta hizi. Hakuna wachitooti. Ndatoa nani? Hizi fanta akubandikula ninaikira. Yeah? Wone nini ndakashatira?
Oh, yaita phone yako.
Gona.
Yo.
Mkazi wangu ndikamuudza. Muudza mkazi wangu kamwana yangu. Ari kupuwa munhu yeye. Anozitanatswa. Kana munhu nawo kwe. Unozana? Mina kondere ndakamuza ndosvika kusunga. Ndakamuza ndosvika kusunga right. Nezvino ndakadhakwa asi ndiri so. Kubvunza mukadzi waluza nokuti. Ndakakaudza ndikati ndosvika kusunga. Mwana maneri kuti sviko ndikanipa mwana wake. Ndakauza fair. Handizvo zvakaibva yakaita sei. Ndakati ani ndosvika kusunga. Details vanani. Ndaita chi? Ana ndiyomba kwedu. Akanditi uya kumba kwedu ndokuruka musunga. Bvunza mukadzi wananza aliyoza nokuti. Sasa zanyeka ndikamwana akanditi uya ndikuruka musunga. Iwe ngore kupa nasi akandiona ngafamba akatarisa basi. Kundotarisa kumire sei. Achiyatarisana. Ya kabatoza kaona kakanaka bada Jerry kanotamba neke yake kusungisa kivi. Jerry. Kama nzikizura alishanda mazi.
Sungwa zvoti izvo zvari.
Akatovhariwa izvi.
Usadaro.
Aba wanaita ndaona maneno alisina. Kutula ni chama na watu. Jimbele. Bali ngire base lili because abanje ngwamufua. Banje ngwamufua. Kwa kajomu. Kajomu ndio kipasa bali.
Imishini inozvindisa. Chii chakadai?
Wokwana nabi Pogba.
Pogba atori botogoscore kuyi. Pogba to
Ana magati.
Ana basi.
Ndio mngwasi natambe bora. Anenge ngiro zvakaita mngwasi natambe bora. Akadzoka nekuti kugweza sapura. Pana atango bomasiya kali.
Yo.
Ndiro ndanga kunebura.
Pana anogweza bora. Ndaitoziva kuti kumanyu hapana anogwesa na bora.
Arunzi Red Wolf ndiani. Auchanzi Moses. Tyler. Aritokuziya haasi Rajera.
Anzi
Aruti Tyler. Haasi Rajera. Anonzi Rajera.
Ruto.
Ndiye
Anonzi Rati. Mbana wachozo.
Haasi yashanza kuti Red Wolf.
Ndiye. Kuzaziya makuru wani.
Akatonongedzera Todd Brown.
Aziya makuru wani. Azungukanganza dai bataila akuti tena. Ona de bataila. Naisha mwa itakuti bataila kausati taila. Bataila.
Kwamba ina masawi.
Ndichiga manje bachirowa munhu. UFC manje.
Ndachoona kuti zvinofamba sei.